Viewers, we are coming to you live from the Changli Mithang Stadium, where the excitement of the Saff Under 17 Women's Championship continues. Today's clash, the second clash to be precise, is between Bhutan and Nepal.
भुटानकी जब
Two sides full of
बिहान
youthful
त्यस्तै
energy,
लगाउँछ हाम्रो
determination,
पुलिस
and the dream of making their mark on the South Asian football region. As you can see, the Bhutan team, the little dragon girls training, warming up for this fixture, as the 12th
अलि बराबर
man will be behind them today in this second fixture, where they will be taking on against the mighty Nepal, who lost their previous fixture against
नेपाल चाहिँ
India
प्र्याक्टिस आएको ठाउँमै छ
in the first fixture. That is the very first match of this tournament. Nepal lost the match 7-0 to India. Bhutan, the spirited side, will be looking to showcase their resilience and growing strength in women's football. On the other hand, Nepal, a team with strong tradition and a passionate fan base, will aim to stamp their authority and continue their hunt for the points they're looking for the glory in this tournament. And this match definitely turns out to be a promising contest, a thrilling contest of skill, speed, and strategy. Bhutan versus Nepal, always an occasion. And it will be live on Sportzworkz right here in the Saff Under 17 Women's Championship. I am Avinav Joshi, the commentator for today, and you're watching Sportsworks YouTube
ल भाइ
channel.
अनि ज्याउमै म स्टिल फोटो
Nepal
अनि
were the host last time out in the Under 16 Championship, and they were third among the four teams, where they were better only ahead of Bhutan. Bangladesh were the winners, where India were the runners up, and Bhutan, they've come a long way as it seems. And just to point out, there was a match in Nepal, two friendlies, among which there was an under 16 match between the two teams of the under 16 rankings, where Bhutan won against Nepal in their own homeland. And that is point to be noted here, as they will be facing Nepal in their own homeland, and that will be an advantage.
Ladies and
Nepal,
gentlemen, let's welcome the team
they have a
of
dismal
Bhutan
record in
and
the
Nepal.
previous calendar in the under 16 youth rankings, and today there might be redemption, or there might be the same story. We will find out later as the players are ascending here. And they will be coming down to the ground as the anthem starts. This is the South Under 17 Women's Championship. Players are ready, so are the fans, and so are the officials, and it marks another important moment for the Bhutanese team. As you can see, if they can win today, they will stamp their authority in this tournament. They will be 11 in points with Bangladesh if they win today. Two matches. Nepal. And now we'll be going for the national anthems of both the teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you're able to for the national anthem of Nepal. standing, if you're able to, for the national anthem of Bhutan.
As Bhutan rises up to the occasion, they will be looking for a win against Nepal. And today, there is a chance for both the teams, in fact. As Bhutan, they had a pretty decent performance against Bangladesh in the previous fixture, whereas Nepal, they had an embarrassing defeat against India in the very first match of the tournament. They will be looking for the redemption. They will be looking to improve themselves today. As Coach Chetnaran Shrestha, he has had so many video analytical sessions pointing out the mistakes of the players. And now this is the lineup of Bhutan. Kelzan Wangmo is the goalkeeper today, as well as Sonam Chudin, the captain, Tenzin Lazom, Pema Dekar, Sonam Yangchen, Chiling Lamo, Rintin Choden, Dechen Dolkar, Ukin Chumo, Kunden Sonam Chogyal, and Choten Zangmo are the players for Bhutan. Led by coach Lobjang Dorji, he will be opting for a 4-5-1. And today, Nepal lines up in a 4-4-2 as it seems, as captain is Bhumika Buratiki, the goalkeeper today is Lakshmi Oli, replacing Jarna Dumra Koti. Alinja Kumari Bika, Sahara Limbu, Jam Kumari Bika, Baptika Karki, Onumaji, Anita Ranamagar, Ravina Bika and Ansu Bika are the players. Bhumika is captain of this team, as Lakshmi Oli replaces the experienced Jarna Dumra Koti today after an embarrassing performance against India in the previous encounter, as she conceded all 7 of the goals when Lakshmi Oli came in as a substitute in the second half. The big blow for the experienced goalkeeper. Ganga Gurung is another option in the bench. He can be used. There has been some changes. Diki Sango Tamang is another player who's dropped. It was an embarrassing match for Nepal in the previous game. Today we have two teams who have equal probability of winning this match, and today can mark the start of the redemption for both the teams, as Bhutan also got defeated by Bangladesh in the previous fixture, but that was a 3-0 defeat. It was a modest one, as Bhutan, they had a fair enough performance. They had a decent performance against a strong side of Bangladesh, who were the defending champions of the previous tournament. And now Bangladesh, they are in 3 points out of the 2 games, as they were defeated by India in the first game of today, of the round 2, as we may say. This is the second game of the round 2, as this is the first fixture between the 2 teams. The home team is Bhutan. The official for today, referee is Neetu Rana, as well as assistant referees Kangte Laruezeli, assistant referee Khatun Sohana, and Tuara Sharaban is the 4th official. Match commissioner is DeCosta Wendy, and referee assessor is Samasujan Tayab Hussain. Hassan, beg your pardon. So yeah, we are starting the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
You're watching this
moment we've been
broadcast in
waiting for.
Sportsworkz YouTube
Let
channel.
the
I'm the commentator for the
countdown
for the
begin.
day of Vinam Joshi.
4,
And
3,
this is the
2,
famous Changlimitang Stadium. As the countdown ends, the game starts. Nepal in their blue, and Bhutan in their traditional purple and white. And a blistering start there by Bhutan. Nepal, they will be looking to revive themselves in this tournament. They lost the inaugural match against India. Of course, you can follow us on our Instagram handle, that is Sportzworkz. And this does not look pretty for Team Nepal in the very first minute, as the defender of Nepal, Alija Kumari Bika, is down in the ground, and the team physio rushes to the occasion. Rati Kumari Guru. Alija, she's playing in the centre back position today. There are some changes in this team. Another player is defender Gyansu Dolmalu. Comes from the Hetauda Football Academy in the Bagmati province. And now Bhutan go forward. Trying to find that space, trying to find that opportunity. And there's a foul, will be a free kick there for Bhutan. A bit of recklessness there by the midfielder, Sahara Limbu. Now there's a chance for Bhutan in the middle of the park. A short pass there, a clever one. There seems to be a chance. Going forward is Tenzing. Chiring Lamo with a shot, and that was quite ambitious, in fact. Trying to catch the ball in the half volley. Perhaps her strong foot was the right one. And she couldn't catch the ball properly. Otherwise, this could have been a dangerous moment there for the Nepalese camp. And now Bhutan go forward from the left. Combining other players in the left and side area, overloading the area. They have been quite efficient in that manner. In fact, they scored a goal from that area in the previous game against Bangladesh, where Kundan Shekyal was quite important in that area. And there can be combinations from that very side, as we can predict today as well. Now there's a chance for Bhutan once again. They seem to be a stronger team among the two. A switch onto the far side. Clearance there by the skipper. Bhumika trying to get back the ball, and quite laborious there. Captain of the Nepal team, Bhumika Burathoki. She's been a key player of the team, and she's signed for Church Boys United in this year's ENFA National Women's League Qualifiers 2025, which is ongoing right now, and she's an international beauty, as we may call it. She was the member of the Bhagwati Rana Muggers Saff Bhagwati Rana Muggers under 15 team, which represented Nepal in Dhaka, Bangladesh, that lifted the trophy in 2022. The only trophy in the underage group for girls, and she was a very pivotal part of it. Bhumika Burathoki. And now going forward is Nepal, and they concede a free kick. Now it's Bhutan who come forward. There's a chance still for Nepal from the left. And now it's Bhutan who go forward. Attacking from the right is Rinjindema Choden. Starting the left hand side previously, today she is playing in the right hand side. And she's deployed as a winger, as it seems. It's Tenzing Lazong, the right back, with a long throw inside the box. Could be dangerous. Bhumika clears the line. It's Anita. A switch on to the right hand side for Baptika. A good turn there by the Bhutanese player. Stands in now. A good pass on to the right hand side. This can lead danger bells here. Coming from the right, it was a good cross put in. Chorten Zangmo was cleared down the line there by Onshu Bika, the defender, the centre back. There's a good move there by the young Dragon girls, as you can see. Onshu had to come rescue her team. It was a good cross, in fact. It was coming strongly. Lakshmi could have got into it, but Anshu did not want to take any risk. Now it's Tenzin Lazon with the corner, a short one, still could have been effective. Nepal trying to combine here. Bhumika trying to pass to Anshu to the left hand side. This can be a chance. Sahara Limbu is there. This is 4 against 2. Could be a chance for Nepal. And that was a very bad pass. Baptika was waiting in the wings. She was anticipating a ball further. Perhaps it was Anumaji with the pass, which was not that clear. It could have been better. This can be a competitive match, as we can predict. Is Gyansu. Both of the teams, they have equal chances to score, equal opportunities to win this match, and they will be going head to head and end to end to secure the 3 points. Now it's Bhutan, slowly trying to build their rhythm, their momentum. A well fought ball there by Yamkumari Bika. This can go forward. Bhumika. Yamkumari. She comes down. That is Sahara Limbu, in fact, in the midfield. And once again, it's Tenzing Lazom with the throw-in. She seems to be the expert one in taking those long throw-ins. She's taking the responsibility. Now it's Bhutan from the right hand side. Chorten Zangmo. As the flag is up already, and that will be offside. Let's look at that replay. She seems to be slightly offside, as we can say. Chorten making those diagonal runs from the flank, and that was quite a good idea, in fact. Bhumika trying everything to stop it. Bhumika Buratuki is also the captain of the under-16 team. Who played in the under-16 Saff Women's Championship in Nepal. And she also captained the side, which played a friendly against Bhutan in Nepal. The previous fixture between these two teams, Nepal were the winners. The Saff under-16 Championship, as they defeated Bhutan 3-0. But this is a different side, in different circumstances, as this is Bhutan they're playing in their own backyard. And now this is another corner. 10 minutes almost Bhutan seem to be the better team as they have the majority of the possession. They have most number of attacks as we can see. And now this is another one. As Rinzin Demacho then comes in with a corner from the right foot of hers. Rinzin with a cross, a short one. Could have been dangerous. A brave take there by Rinzin. Sahara battling it for the ball. Wins it. A pass from the outside foot. Nepal needs to find that structure. As you can see, the midfield line is still not stable enough. As Sahara, as she goes up, there's a big hole behind. One which Anumaji has not been able to properly fill up. And Baptika as well as Bhumika Bratuki, they're trying to move ahead, leaving a huge gap in the wing sides. That can be exploited at times. One aspect which Chetna and Shrestha should look at. And now going from the right hand side, it's Nepal. Combinations are being made here. Desperate measures, as you can see. Nepal trying to clear the line. This is the Saff Under-17 Women's Championship happening in Thimphu, Bhutan. The famous Changlimithang Stadium. As you can see, the combination. This can be another chance as Sahara comes down to clear this one. Yamkumari Bika. And this is now Sahara once again. Nepal being able to find that right composure as well as that right balance in the midfield. They say the 4-4-2 is the easiest formations to play, but you need to have the right balance. You need to properly place yourself in the positions. Then and only then you'll be able to find that composure. It is a chance there. Bit cheeky there by Anita Rana Magar. Now Bhutan, they have the chance. Patiently building their attack from the left hand side. Sonam Yangchen still going. This is Pema Dekar. A pass there onto the right hand side. This can be dangerous as Rinzin Dema chases this one. In fact, this is Chorten Zangmo. Pass behind. Still there's a chance for Bhutan. Going forward is Shiring Lamo. Nepal win the ball back, but fire it straight back to Bhutan. So you can see the composure, the confidence is with Bhutan. From the right hand side, it's the right back, Chorten Zangmo, who was brought down there by the defender, Aliza Kumari Bika, the left back. She was not taking any risks. Closing the player down. Wonderful tackle there by Aliza Kumari Bika. That was Yam Kumari Bika with the chance. .13 gone. It's 0-0 still at the Changlimithang Stadium. And this can be a chance here. Bhutan goes forward. A shot put in which will go wide. She was trying to catch the goalkeeper off the position. That was a good idea though by Quinten Shakyal. She was trying to chip the goalkeeper as it seems. She didn't manage to do so, but that was a good idea. She did not have much time to react, in fact, as the Nepalese defender was closing down, and now this is another chance for Bhutan. As Quinten Shakyal is perhaps the main player in the forward area. She's the target player. Jiansu goes on to the right flank as the right back as it seems. And Aliza is the left back. Throwing inside, which was not met there by Bhutan player Bhumika. So you can see the possession, the passing has not been proper from Team Nepal, whereas Bhutan, they're confident. Look at them go. They are passing it around, but Nepal can have that opportunity against the run of play. From the right, it's Anita Rana Magar. Anita gets a throw in still. There will be a throw in, will be an opportunity for Nepal to break on. That was not a proper clearance, in fact. Bhutan is trying to get the ball back. Now it's Nepal. It's still Nepal. A good display there by the Nepalese player. But still, Bhutan get the ball back. Easily cleared there by Aliza. Now this can be a chance for Bhutan, as Sahara wins the ball back in a very crucial area. This can be dangerous as Bhutan progress forward. Anumaji swiftly switching the ball. Goalkeeper will definitely be in comfort at this moment. Lakshmi Oli. She was originally the second choice goalkeeper. She makes a start today. And there was a good flick over there into the right hand side. Baptika couldn't get the hold of the ball as the defender clears a line. The Chandolkar is playing well in the left back position as he's been given the responsibility to defend against Baptika. And Bichen has been the better of the two. You're watching this live broadcast from Sportzworkz YouTube channel. This is the second match of the round 2. There has been some confusions here as Nepal they have been given a free kick. Well, we did not see that coming. Now it's a free kick from the right hand side. This can be dangerous here for Bhutan. Gyansu comes in. Gyansu Dolmalu with a good cross in. Could be dangerous. Anu was right on to the moment. Another opportunity here. Bhumika was lurking behind. There's another chance goes back in here for Nepal. That was Anita Rana Magar. Looking for a chance to copy Boisika. Allowed. Anumaji. Oh, that could have caused a problem there. And still has Bhutan going forward. This can be a chance. Bhutan has an opportunity to take the lead. Oh, that was a heavy pass. That was a heavy pass. Still there's a chance for Bhutan. A shot put there. Anu Lakshmi will comfortably take it. Lakshmi Oli saves it easily. This could have been further devastation for Nepal. At Anumaji with a missed pass there. That was not the best of touches there. But Chiring Lamo, she was making a good run over there inside the box. But then again, the contact was not that proper. And now it's a throw-in. Could have been the first goal for Bhutan. In the circumstances, you not predict who will be scoring the first goal. Both of the teams look even, and they're producing an equal number of chances. It seems to be Bhutan. They have the most number of possession Even though Nepal, they had a fair number of opportunities. And now Bhutan, they're going forward, beating two defenders almost. There from the left hand side is Dichen Dolkar. And now this is another free kick. On Subika. There have been instructions from the head coach of Nepal. They had a brief analytical session in the previous stage, analyzing their mistakes in the previous match. And perhaps there has been some information, some instructions regarding the defensive performance. They almost gave up in the previous match, where India scored 7. That is what we need to be persistent about. And here might be another incident of a cramp. Well, this is a concerning factor, in fact. This is Baptiga in the right flank, Baptiga Karki. Sometimes hard to play in these hard surfaces. And players, they have to adapt to it, especially regarding the temperature. We're almost in the end of August. September is arriving. And it's quite a humid time at this time of the year. Looking at the replay, there was a good chance here for Bhutan. As it was Chiring Lamo with the shot. He couldn't find the back of the net. Now it's Nepal coming in from the right hand side. It's Yamkumari Bika. Good change of pace. Yamkumari Bika comes in. And that will be a goal kick. Yamkumari Bika, she could have done better in that area. The defender was rather a bit quicker. This is Tenzin. Jordan Zangmo, she misses the ball. Nepal, they have the chance. From the left hand side is the captain, Bhumika. Or in fact, it is Anita Ranamagar. This is Sahara, who wins the corner. It could be dangerous here. The head coach of Bhutan seems to be concerned. Lobsang Dorji. This is a concerning matter here, as Nepal with the corner. Bhumika goes on to the right hand side. This is a throw in there by Nepal from the right hand side. Possession lost. Bhutan on attack from the left. Still there's a chance. Still there are possibilities. Rinzin Dema is looking to beat the defender. Now there's a chance for Nepal, as it seems. Yamkumari Bika. Nepal needs some inspiration, as it seems. They've not been able to produce clear-cut chances. It's only been half chances they've accumulated here in the first 25 minutes. Bhumika Buratuki goes on to the right flank. A very bright prospect for Nepali women's football. Last year, she was in a Karnali province team, which was in the ANFA National League. Her team did not qualify for the final round, though. But At a young age playing in the top division, it's quite a big achievement for Bhumika. And now this is Nepal from the left-hand side. Baptika comes on to the left-hand side and Bhumika goes to the right. The two wingers swap their position and it's Bhutan from the right-hand side. This can be a chance. A shot put in there by Quinden. And that will not be allowed as the flag is already up. Well, that is doubtful. The timing of the run seems to be proper, in fact. But as I always say, you cannot tell by just one angle. The timing of the release of the ball is always a dilemma. And now it's Nepal getting the ball. Sahara, the vice captain of this team. It's Baptika. A pass there. Trying to be a bit direct there. Nepal trying to show that directness, but key to playing modern football is keeping the ball in the ground. Chetnaran Shrestha, the head coach of Nepal. He was the head coach of the under-18 team, which played in Nepal. He did not have a good time at that tournament. He's looking for redemption in this one. It will be a free kick. Something can come from this. This is a very important match for Nepal, as they have to win this one to keep their hopes alive, as we may say. Because their next match is against Bangladesh. A lifted ball inside the box. A shot there. Perhaps not the best of shots there by Ravina, and now Nepal get the ball back. Long ball inside. Could be dangerous here, but Yamkumari Bika was not able to properly control that. And it's Bhutan from the right hand side. It's Rinzindema. In fact, it's short end. Zangmo. They almost are playing in a 4-5-1. Quinden as the sole target player in the striking area. And she seems to be frustrated, as you can see her face. And here is another player who's gone down. There might be another injury concern here. Nice back. Brought in. The team physio, Ratikumari Gurung, arriving at the occasion. There have been a fair number of chances in both the teams. And this is Sahara, one of the important players of this team, and it will be a huge blow if she cannot continue. Sahara last time produced an eye-catching performance at the International League while she was playing for Bagmati Youth Club in the top division for Sarlahi. She actually is from Teirathum. And now here is another chance, cleared down the line. Thereby the defender did not want to take any risk there on Shubika, which was the smart decision, in fact. You have to neutralize the danger whenever it comes. And now it's Bhutan. It's Bhumika getting the ball back. Feeding the ball into the channel side for Anita Rana Magar. The defender is quicker than the forward, as it seems. Anita, she needs to do a bit better in the circumstances. It's Kiansu Tolmalu. Throw in. Nepal there. Looking for a chance. They not been able to penetrate that Bhutanese defense. So you can see a good number of players are defending down the line, and that has created further problems for Nepal. Bhumika wins the ball back, goes forward. A pass was fed for the striker Yamkumari Bika, and that has been the strategy, getting the ball to Bhumika, where she tries to find one of the two strikers in the position, but it has quite not worked out until this period. And here might be another injury concern for Bhutan. Lofted pass here. The goalkeeper as well as Anshu chasing the ball. Lakshmi will easily get to it. And now it's Nepal once again getting the ball back. A long ball put in for the striker. It's now Yamkumari Bika. A pass put in there. Boptika. Still there's a chance. Chance goes begging once again for Nepal. It's Nepal once again. There's a very good chance. And that was denied there by the goalkeeper. What a good save. Puts her body on risk over there. Look at that save. That was quite brave there from Kelsang Wangmo. And that is concerning. As she is down in the ground, Kelsang Wangmo will have medical attention here before we restart this match. A good pass there. Yamkumari was right on the line. She was almost getting her first goal until Kelsang Wangmo came in to rescue the Bhutan side. Some medical attention for the players for Bhutanese camp. Rinchin Pelzin Wangmo is the physiotherapist for Bhutan. There have been some chances for both the teams. They have not been able to capitalize on it. Especially Bhutan, they were dominant in possession. But even though they have not been able to create much chances in their favor. Nepal getting ready to fight this battle against the Dragon Girls. And now this is another corner kick from the right hand side. Cross being put in, dangerous one. Cleared down the line from the first part. Gyansu with a shot this time, goes wide. This could be another chance as Yamkumari Bika was coming in front. We are down the line. Good footwork there by the Nepalese player. Baptika. A bit of tricks going in. Sahara. Baptika. Trying for a Christ turn there. Two of the players have collided. I think this game should be paused for a while as it seems to be head injury concern. The referee perhaps did not see what happened over there. But it happens sometimes. The player does not seem to be comfortable. Well, you can follow Sportzworkz Instagram handle for the live updates of all the action of the Saff Under-17 Women's Championship. You can also subscribe to our channel. Get notifications as well as updates of this Saff Under-17 Women's Champions, as Sportzworkz is the official broadcaster. 10 minutes till the break. Both of the teams are goalless and they are trying to create chances here. But it has been a dismal display in the final third for both the teams. They are trying desperately to get few chances here. The referee for today, Neetu Rana, trying to arrange and restart the game as soon as possible. And perhaps it will start from a drop ball. As Bhutan with the team in possession. Tenzing Lazom, a strong defender, playing in the right, and it has been quite strategic as one of the most important players for Nepal is from the left wing, Bhumika Burathuki, the captain. That's how you arrange a team. Bhumika trying to drift wide sometimes. And I think she switched onto this other flank for a moment, but she's come back again. And this can be dangerous as Bhutan. They've got the ball. Quinn then with the ball. And this can be a chance which was not utilized there by the Bhutan player. Baptika Karki goes onto the right flank once again. Trying to find a teammate there, the Bhutanese defender, and this is a chance. And still, I think there will be an intervention as Rinzin de Machoden is down in the ground. Rinzin Dema, a very important player for Bhutan. From the left flank, she has used a fair number of chances. Let's look at the replay. Rinzin, perhaps she lost her footings. Oh, that was not a good landing. And I think she will come back, but it will take some time. For the time being, she will go outside of the ground. Or will she? And she has to, in fact, by the rules of the games. She has to be out for at least next upcoming intervention. And now, Lakshmi Oli. Surprisingly, she has kept a clean sheet in this entire tournament. She has not conceded a single goal. And she was originally the second choice goalkeeper behind Jharna Dumrakoti, who conceded 7 in the first match. A pass there. Bhumika Burathuki, the captain, comes in, looking for a chance. Send it to the channels. It's Yamkumari Bika, a bit wide, and this will be a throw in. bit heavy pass from Bhumika, and it's now Anumaji. Bhumika, Anumaji once again. Pass put in. Clearance will be a throw in for Nepal. 5 minutes left before we go to the halftime break. And it's Anumaji once again. Perhaps will be a throw in favor of Bhutan this time, yes. Throwing being put in. As it seems, Nepal are taking the control of the match, but still anything is possible here as Bhutan, they're barging forward to create an opportunity. This will be a corner. It slightly went behind the corner flag, and this will be a substitution. The player coming in is Rayang Giselle Wangchuk for Rinzin Demachoden, as she's not able to continue. Perhaps there were some discussions between the coach and the physiotherapist, and the conclusion is Rinzin will go out. Rinzin Dema will be replaced by Rayang Giselle, who had a good game, a fair enough game in the previous fixture against Bangladesh. This is now Pema Dekar with a cross, a good one, a header, oh, wonderful goal there by Bhutan. It lifts the crowd in the stadium. A wonderful header. A very, very good goal there by Bhutan. It's Kundan Shagyal, and she puts her team in front right before the break. She was the most deserving one, as we could say, because she was making the most important chances. As you can see, a good header. Lakshmi Oli had no chance whatsoever. Bhutan take the lead from a set piece. Kundan Shagyal will be full of confidence after this one with a bullet header. Nepal will be looking forward. Get a goal here, but the goalkeeper, Kelzang Wangmo, has been the performer here. Kundan is not that happy as it seems. As we can hear, there is good support for the girls. Dragon girls from the Dragon Kingdom. A good touch, a good turn there by Rayang Giselle Wangchuk. A good cross put in as well. And there can be a chance. Kundan with a chance once again. A shot put in, which will be cleared there by the Nepalese defender. The defense line of Nepal is pushed further down, as you can see, pretty cautiously. Yamkumari Bika stretching the field. Oh, that was a good chance. Sahara wins back the ball. Could be a chance here. Sahara looking for the run of the mid forward there, but a good pass on to the right hand side. Rayang Giselle Wangchuk. It's pretty skillful there onto the right hand side. A brave tackle there by the Nepalese defender. It's once again Aliza Kumari Bika. Looks to be a bright defender on from the left hand side. Bhumika Buraduki trying everything to clear the line, clear the ball from the danger area. 4 minutes will be added. Bhutan, they will try to protect this, preserve this lead until the break at least. Try to score another one, in fact. Yamkumari Bika pushing the limits. The distribution was not the best of distributions there by the goalkeeper, but even though gets it out of the danger area. Throwing for Nepal. Nepal, they need to react quickly if they want the win today, or at least a positive result. Head coach Lobzang Dorji giving some instructions here. Tenzing Lazom. This is another chance here. This will be. Oh, a player looks to be in agony here. Perhaps a hand injury. Let's look at the replay. It might clear our confusions, as I think it is Aliza Kumari Bika who's been sandwiched between two players, and she has a hand injury, an arm injury. The stretcher was brought, but now it's Nepal once again with a set piece. Ravina Bika will be taking this one. A set piece for almost 40 yards away. Long ball put inside. Could be a chance here, but the goalkeeper controls it with ease. Kelsan Wangmo. That was a good skill there by the Bhutanese player, but I think it crossed the line. There'll be another throw in. The pass put in there. And this pass could be a chance. Nepal needs to show some urgency here. Bhutan, they putting up a good defensive performance, as you can see. Good number of pink jerseys in their own half, as you can see. They're playing with caution in their mind. 4 minutes have already finished. This might be one of the last chances. But yes, the halftime will come now, as the main referee Neetu Rana play signals for a halftime whistle. Now Bhutan, they will be full of confidence, whereas Nepal, they need to improve in certain aspects, especially their attack. They have not been able to produce their chances, especially in the final half, in the final third. They need to be more resilient and more active. The sharpness is missing, and that's what Chetnaran Shrestha needs to be looking at. Let's look at the highlights of the first half of this match. Bright start from both the teams. They had a fair number of chances. This was the first chance by Bhutan, which could have been sealed in. A good bit of defense there by Nepali defense. This could have been a chance. And lacking the composure in the final stages. And Quindan has been the most active player in this field. Yamkumari, because she also had her chances, has not been able to convert hers. And this was a powerful header there by Kunzan Shekyal, who buried it in with a bullet header. Kundan Sonam Shekyal with the very first goal of the tournament. And now we will be going for a break. This is the halftime score in the Changlimitang Stadium. Bhutan 1, Nepal 0, courtesy of the goal from Kundan Sonam Chogyal. And now we will be going for a break. After the break, we will be bringing you the live action of the second half of this match. This is the match number 4 of Saff Under 17 Women's Championship 2025. Bhutan versus Nepal Under 17. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Hello, hello, hello. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after this short commercial break. This is Saff Under 17 Women's Championship, live from the Changlimitang Stadium, the pride of Bhutan. We're here in Thimphu, and this is the festival of football in the city of the Dragon Kingdom. This is Bhutan against Nepal. The home team Bhutan is taking the lead, courtesy of the goals from Quintin Sunam Chogyal in the first half. And Nepal are in huge trouble. They need to react soon, otherwise they will lose a match against Bhutan, which will further create problems. And there are 3 players coming in. The first one is jersey number 3, Minmaya Shrestha, followed by number 12, Ashmita Magar. And there is one more change, as I am informed. There needs to be change in personnel, in fact, if they need to correct their mistakes. I think all the changes have been made, and we are very ready to kickstart the second half. And now it's almost the start of the second half. It's me, Arvinav Joshi, in the commentary box. This is Saff Under 17 Women's Championship from the Changlimitang Stadium. You're watching this live from Sportzworkz YouTube channel. You can kindly subscribe to our channel as well as follow our Instagram page to get all the updates of the Saff Under 17 Women's Championship from the Dragon Kingdom. Nepal, they have made some changes here. Look at that beautiful view of the Changlimitang Stadium as the game kicks off. Bhutan in their pink and white jerseys, Nepal in their blue. Nepal, I think they have not found the right composure. Coach Chaitnaran Shrestha is working very hard alongside his staff to bring the best out of this team, but perhaps as a matter of preparation as well. Bhutan, on the other hand, have been preparing ever so well. Lobsang Dorje has done a fabulous job here. As we saw the performance against Bangladesh in the first fixture, they were decent enough, as they lost in a 3-1 match. But that too against the defending champions is a fair enough result, we can say. Something to build upon. There are some positive sides, positive aspects to take. And you can see the performance against Nepal, as they are flourishing in their home arena today. Nepal, they had a fair number of chances as well, but they have not been able to capitalize on theirs. And that has caused further problems for themselves. On current standings, Nepal in the bottom of the table, conceding 8 goals, 0 points. And now Nepal go forward from the left. Cross put inside. Quinten is lurking behind. Lakshmi Oli gathers it. That was better there by the goalkeeper. Having said that, she's only conceded 1 goal in the entire tournament, as we may say. It's only the second game, but still, she has a fair enough record, and the goal conceded was from a set piece, in fact, which was scored by Kyunden Shogyal. And now it's another chance here by Bhutan. Nepal look clueless in the midfield, as you can see. The midfield is scattered.
Going from the right hand side, it's Nepal, the number 12 who just came in, Ashmita Magar. A good pass there. Baptika goes in. Baptika with a pass perhaps. Trying to find Bhumika. That was a good idea, but the execution was not that proper. She was trying to find her captain in the far left flank, and Baptika trying for a curving pass. I think there was a deflection that resulted for an easy collection there by the goalkeeper. Now, this seems to be a foul free kick and will be awarded to Bhutan. Nepal, they need to get their game together, get themselves together, because the next match is against the defending champions Bangladesh, and Bhutan are playing against India in the next fixture. It's Pema Dekar with the lofted pass here coming in from the left hand side. Is the attacker? A shot put in, which will go wide. Chorten Zangmo, she's hurt herself in the process perhaps. Let's look at the replay. Chorten lost her footings. Yamkumari Bika came barging in, and perhaps it was not intended. Chorten Zangmo. Throw in for Bhutan. And it will be a throw in from the right hand side. Good pass there. Possession with Bhutan. A good dribbling. A chance there for Bhutan. And the defender comes to rescue her team. Wonderful work there by the number 19. Ashika Karki. Quindan Chogyal was very ready to score another. And that's when Ashika Karki came flying in to save her team from further despair. The 50 minutes gone. It's 1-0 for Bhutan. Nepal defending another corner from the left flank this time. There could be further danger, further problems. A lofted pass inside could be a harmful one. Bhumika couldn't clear the ball. Bhumika is down in the ground, and I think she has a problem there. Substitution for Bhutan. Player coming in is Quinzang Lamo for Chorten Zangmo. She also was caught in an injury incident moments ago. She's coming off with a smiley face. That's really good to see. A wonderful reception there by the teammates. That's what you need in a team. A happy dressing room, as you call it. That definitely lifts the morale, the spirit of the team. And that's what Nepal needs right now. They are languishing in the bottom. They have to pull themselves back. And there will be a throw-in from the right. Kumari Bika can control the ball. A pass there. Baptika receives it. Goes to the line. Boptika still was expecting a free kick. But the referee says no. That is just a goal kick. Perhaps it was a bit of physicality there by the defender, but it was not enough to get a free kick for Nepal. Now it's Bhutan with the goal kick. Baptika with a wonderful snatch. Still Nepal going forward. Nepal is lacking that bit of his physicality, and that's what is needed right now, which was being missed in the first half as well. A good ball in. Quinn then chases to it. Lakshmi only comes forward. There's a chance here for Bhutan, but there is a foul over there. Lakshmi Oli has hurt herself in the process. It was definitely a push, but perhaps it was not intentional. Lakshmi goes down. Jorna Dumrakoti might be getting ready there in the touchline. And this is not the drinks break actually, but Team Bhutan, they're utilizing this time. They have been the better team by far. Nepal, they have been lacking their chances, their opportunities. Let's look at the replay of the goal. A brilliant delivery there by Pema Dekar. And an even better header there by Quindan Shogyal. A wonderful bullet header in the first part. Lakshmi Oli had no chance whatsoever. Perfect header at that moment. Lakshmi Oli lifts herself back. She realizes the fact that she will not have much more chances than this to prove herself, and she comes right back again. 10 minutes after the break, and Bhutan are still leading by 1. Nepal, they're trying to pull themselves together. They're trying to arrange themselves together, but if you look at the structure, it's still dismal. Especially in the defense, whenever the two midfielders go forward, it's almost an overload from the Bhutanese side, and that's where the problems are caused. And that's where the teams, they get punished. Even though the goal came from a set piece, there might be further chances for Bhutan from those kind of scenarios. Now it's Nepal with a free kick. Number 16, Kwezang Lamo, the one who came in. And that is a dismal delivery. Not calculated any bit. Anshu fighting for the ball. Charging on this one. It will be an easy catch for the goalkeeper. Kelzang Wangmo has been exceptional in this tournament. In fact, in the previous game, she was outstanding in the first half, except for the second half performance that dropped down a bit, and that's where Bangladesh pounced on. Bhumika Baratuki. That is perhaps a foul. Now this will be a chance for Nepal from the set piece. A half chance, as we call it. But there is still a chance. A free kick behind the half line. Lofted pass, could be a chance here. A shot put in. Oh, that goes in. Nepal scored their very first goal And that is all out of perseverance and courage. The young girls get a goal back in the Dragon Kingdom. This battle is getting fierce. As it is, the vice captain of the team, Sahara Limbu, with a decent effort, we can say, but it was pretty savable, to be honest. The goalkeeper could have done better at this circumstances, and that found the back of the net.
Goal for Team Nepal, scored by jersey number 8, Sahara Limbu.
A fair enough chance. The goalkeeper, who I was full of praise of moments earlier, with a mistake over there. Sometimes it's called commentator's curse, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope I'm not bringing the bad luck to Bhutan here. But now this is Nepal. And a counter break. Hitting the hour mark. It's even Steven here. The Changlimithang Stadium. Both of the teams get one goal each. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. Possession with Bhutan. Another chance here. Bhumika pushes it. Nepal, their spirits have been lifted. Bhumika Burathuki. From the left flank, lofted pass in. Bhumika chasing this one, battling it out and wins it. A good win there, and to the left hand side, a cross being put in. This is a chance. Yamkumari was there and she couldn't capitalize on it. The goalkeeper was quick. She was perhaps quicker than the forward there. Throw in. Bhutan, perhaps they are losing the stamina over here. Nepal is slowly catching up to it. It's Bhutan again, attacking. It's Nepal now. Yamkumari Bika with the miss pass. Bhutan can capitalize on this. Kunen Chogyal, she's been the most effective one in this team. Bhutan get the opportunity once again. This is a chance. They can capitalize on. Kunden gets the ball from the left. Good defending there by the centre back. Onshu Bika, and there's another throw in, there's another chance. Lakshmi Oli lets it go. Kundan, she has been the most effective player by far in this Bhutan team. She's getting onto the every 50-50 chance. It was a dismal distribution there by Lakshmi. Further there by the defender. A foul free kick there for Bhutan, as it seems. Could be a chance from here. And now it's a half chance, as I was mentioning, for Bhutan. We've crossed the hour mark. Both of the teams have scored one. Lakshmi Oli is fierce in the goal post. Dekar with a lifted pass. Could be dangerous here. Lakshmi comes forward. Good grab there by the goalkeeper. Possession here with Nepal, as it was a free kick perhaps. There was definitely contact against the goalkeeper. Anshu with a good clearance. Another good clearance there by the Nepalese defender. This can be another chance here. As Nepal go forward, a shot being put in. The goalkeeper will control it with ease. That was quite not necessary there by Rabina, because they were 4 against 2. A bit of coordination could have produced another good chance for Nepal from the left hand side. The cross being put in. Easily hold it there by Lakshmi Oli. Could have lost it at that very crucial moment. Slowly but steadily, Nepal are building. And now this is another chance here for Nepal. Going from the left hand side, the goalkeeper comes forward to clear it. And it will be another opportunity for Bhutan this time. Oh, good skill there. Could be another chance. Pass from the outside foot. It was not the best of the passes. Pema Dekar combining well with the midfielder. Pass put in. There is still a chance. A cross being put in. Oh, that was a chance there. And that was cleared. And that did not go in. Astonishing. Let's look at this. Lakshmi was not ready for it. It hit the crossbar. It was an easy tap in. Good God, that was very, very close. Nepal breathe a sign of relief. Was rather unlucky for Bhutan. A lofted pass here, coming from the left hand side. Still there's a chance. Still going forward. A good defense. Still a chance for Nepal. Winning the ball. Another shot over there by Anshu. And she does it again. Why is she so hurried to shoot the ball from there? There are 2 players on the far right side that she could have coordinated with to build another attack. A pass over there could be a chance. On Shubika. She comes forward. Good pass there. Nepal slowly building the chances. Good interception there by Nepal. Throw in for Nepal from the right flank. 67 minutes gone. It's Nepal with the better chances. Good ball there onto the channel side. Good defending there by Anshu. But there, that will be a corner. Anshu Bika is quick to it.
Wait. Live na is matu na camera chapter midibe call na WhatsApp na video calling. Kaslo group na lui. Camera lap camera shida. Good. Somewhat.
Corner kick for Bhutan. From the left flank this time. Seems to be Prema Dekar. Cross put in. Crosses everyone. Another ball there. "22 minutes left. 21 minutes left. Both of the teams are even Steven. Bhumika couldn't control the ball properly, but still, there is a chance for Nepal. As you can see, Bhutan are up with a very high line, which can cost them. If it's not calculated properly, they are going for the kill. They are trying to get the goal. It's pretty evident. But if that line is broken, then it's a big problem. Going forward is Quinn and Shokyal, the goal scorer. A good combination there between the two players. Anshu Bika with the pass. A good give and go between the players. Nepal, they have a chance. A cross, which was a bit too late. The first ball could have killed the defender's movement. But the incoming left back had a wonderful tackle there. Will be still a throw-in for Nepal. This is Gyansu Dolmalu. Gyansu with the cross, a good cross put in. Good defending there by Bhutan. From the left, it's Nepal coming in. Bhutan get the ball back. A good pass there. Good footwork there by the Bhutan midfielder. Going past three players. That was pretty well there by the number 9. Then Giselle Wanchuk. Now this might have been another chance, and Kundan is devastated there. Or is she injured? She's very dissatisfied, as it seems. Kundan Shokyal. Once again, Kundan trying to go past the defender, but this time Gyansu had a better view. That will be a goal kick. Gyansu is not happy. I beg your pardon, Kundan Shokyal is not happy. Gyansu might be a bit relieved, perhaps. And this is Lakshmi Oli with the kick. This is Gyansu Dolmalu. Nepal trying to create those chances. Bhumika. This is another opportunity from the right. This is Baptika Karki from the right, in fact. Dilchen Dolkar. Oh, this can be a chance. Further problems for Nepal. Still can be dangerous. The ball goes to Bhumika. She couldn't control the ball properly. It was coming. A bit of a pace, I guess. Now it's a throw in. Bhumika trying to find a teammate. Now it's Nepal on Shubhika trying to switch the ball. Yamkumari and Anita trying ever so hard to win the ball back. And I beg your pardon, it's Ashmita Magar. Anita was subbed off after the first half. Ashmita has been doing well in terms of work rate, as we are witnessing. But we're quite lucky not to concede another. Bhutan were very close to score that one. This is another opportunity. Onsu with the pass this time to the right hand side. This is Yamkumari Bika. She's flagged off. Offside against Yamkumari. Or was it? Very close call there against Yamkumari Bika. Now it's Gyansu against the forward, and she does the right thing, sending the ball out. Quindan, the goalkeeper, comes forward. Good communication between the goalkeeper and the defender. That's what you need when you are in pressure. Lakshmi with a long ball put in. Yamkumari Bika chasing this one, and this can be a chance. A shot put in there, which was comfortably taken there by the goalkeeper. She could have taken it further and tried her luck. There was a bit of urgency that led to another mistake. Nepal now looking for another chance from the throw-in, but before that we'll be having a substitution for Nepal. That is jersey number 15, Srijana Boduwal will be coming in.
Substitution for Team Nepal. Jersey number 11, Babita is replaced by jersey number 15, Srijan.
A shot being put in there. Oh, that goes in! A huge blunder there by the goalkeeper. What was she thinking? Sahara Limbu scores from outside of the box, and that is quite unlucky for Bhutan. The goalkeeper could have saved it easily. Kelsang Wangmo let it go past her, and that just curled in. She could have done quite better.
Goal for Team Nepal.
Horrendous mistake there by the goalkeeper. Kelsang Wangmo cannot believe what has happened here. And Nepal take the lead out of nothing. Two blunders by the goalkeeper. It's quite lucky for Nepal here. They've scored two in the past 25 or so minutes. Gyansu is down in the ground, and perhaps it's a cramp or something else, but it's definitely Neetu Rana just disallow the physiotherapist to come inside. Perhaps she was thinking that Nepal was a time-wasting approach, yeah. But it seems to be rather serious here. Gyansu is down in the ground. She will go off for a while, for a moment. Neetu Rana is still not happy. Nepal at this moment are down to 10. This can be an opportunity for Bhutan to pounce on. Demadeka trying to find a winger onto the right hand side. Nepal need to consider themselves rather lucky. They did not have much to do. It was the errors of the goalkeeper, I could say. The first one was pretty savable, but it was a decent effort by Sahara. And the second one was the same, but the goalkeeper could have done way better in those circumstances. That is one moment that Bhutan will look back if they do not win this one or get a goal for the equalizer. And then Chogyal. This is from the left-hand side. Bhutan are desperately trying to get the equalizing goal. Kunden going past to Kunden, still there, confident, beating a defender. A pass inside, a shot. There's a chance for Bhutan, and it goes out, but could be corner, or is it a goal kick? I think it's a corner because there was a deflection. It should be a corner. Lakshmi is not happy. Everybody was readying themselves to get the goal kick started, and suddenly the referee says it's a corner kick. And now, cross put in, dangerous. And this is a chance. There might be a chance of a handball. And yes, it is handball. If you look at the replay, the ball hit Quinlan's hand quite clearly there. 10 minutes left. Nepal on the verge of the first victory. If they can hold the line, if they can hold this game. Bhutan, they're desperate. They're moving forward. Anshu Bika trying to find Ashika. Ashmita Magar, in fact. Lakshmi. She has done fairly well, in fact. Nepal, they're looking to get another here from the right-hand side. And they get a throw in. Srijana Baduwal gets the throw in. Gyansu wins this one. A throw in from the right hand side. But I have to say, Nepal, they have improved their game from the first half. The pass put in there. And Ashmita was making a run in the channel side. She was expecting ball in the flank, whereas the midfielder had other ideas. This can be dangerous for Nepal. Zanshu comes forward. Lakshmi does wonderfully well coming forward. It's Srijana Baduwal. There's chance there. Srijana was trying to find a teammate on the flank side. This is Quinden. She's all over the pitch. She's perhaps the best player that Bhutan has. And she's the glimmer of hope that Bhutan has at this moment. Bhumika trying to find that moment of glory. Combinations here. Going from the right, it's Ashmita Magar. Goes inside. Still Ashmita. Anshubika misses it. Could be dangerous here. Lakshmi Uli comes in front and will be an easy catch. Nepal, well, they have to consider themselves lucky, but we have to praise their perseverance, their courage to come back into this game. They have been creating the most number of chances in the second half. And it seems perhaps that Bhutan is slowly losing their stamina. As Nepal is slowly regaining it, or let's say maintaining it. A pass there could have been a clear-cut pass there for the coming striker Yamkumari Bika. Could have been dangerous. Play on, says the referee. Perhaps it was rather unintentional. Yamkumari Bika barges forward. The spectators are not happy, as it seems. There's a good brotherhood between these two countries, but when it comes to a football match, sometimes the brotherhood is forgotten. The pass there, Anshu once again. She has been the most important player for Nepal. Look at that. Brave defending once again. She has been the pivotal player in the defense. 5 left. Bhutan coming up with 3 changes. The first one is Sonam Yeshepelmo. The other player is Tenzin Yangden Dorji. For jersey number 9, Reyang Giselle Wang. And jersey number 3 in Kelzang Wangmo for Bichen Dolkar. Will Bhutan be able to turn the tables? That is the question. They have 5 minutes to save themselves and 5 minutes to get an equalizer at least.
Jersey number 9, Regan Jixel Wangchu is replaced by jersey number 13, Tenzin Yangden Dorji. Jersey number 14,
They were the better team in the first half. Yansu trying to clear it. A good touch there. Bhutan coming in. Could be an opportunity here for Bhutan. Still there's a chance. A shot there by Pema Dekar. Nepal coming in. A good touch there by Ashmita Magar. Oh, that was not necessary. Could have holded the line for a bit longer. Srijana Baduwal was trying to be an option there in the right side. Bhumika trying to save it, and so was the left back. But this is a throw-in. Have to say Anshu Bika has been the most important player for Nepal in the defensive line. Lakshmi Oli will try to contain the ball as much as possible. 3 minutes or so left, and there will be additional minutes. Getting the ball to Yamkumari Bika. Lakshmi. There's a foul. Free kick in favor of Nepal. The captain pushes the player away. No need of discussions here. Sahara, score of 2 of the goals of Nepal. Sahara Limbu is a bright prospect in Nepalese women's football. She's played outstandingly well the only player to have been called for the national team preliminary squad 2 times from this bunch of girls. She had an outstanding performance as the ANFA National League while she was playing for Bagmati. She's part of NPC right now. And now this was a clearance by Lakshmi Oli. It's still Bhutan. Yamkumari lays it off for a striking partner, Ashmita Mogar. These two have combined well in the attacking department, we have to say. Throw in there for Bhutan. Anshu with another clearance. Might be a head injury concern here, as two of the players go down, Anshu as well as jersey number 19 for Nepal, Ashika Karki. Coming in from the left hand side is Nepal. Shmita Magar was there. Now Nepal, they get the ball back. Yamkumari Bika is looking to get the ball back, but she loses it. Bhutan now trying another attack. 5 minutes will be added. Will Bhutan be able to get a goal in this 5 minutes? That is the question. By the looks of it, they can. They have been able to push themselves. Yamkumari is brought down. The referee says play on. Bhumika goes forward. From the left hand side, she has the pace, she has the acceleration. Yamkumari cuts to the defender. There is a chance here. Yamkumari still. Anshu with the shot. And once again, she misses it. It seems Anshu Bika is quite obsessed of shooting the ball from outside of the box. But this time it's a corner. "91 minutes gone. Now there's a chance for Nepal. Srijana Badual from the right inside. Cross put in. Dangerous still. And here's a chance. The referee says play on, and that was a barging tackle there by the Nepalese player, and will be a goal kick. The referee says, get up to the player. What has happened here? She's warning her that she might book her for time wasting. Well, what a turn of events here. Bhutan were leading comfortably in the first half, and suddenly Nepal, they seem to be the front runners to take the 3 points. But that has been quite unlucky for Bhutan, as both of the goals were pretty much savable. Oh, Lakshmi Oli was taking some risks over there. Almost the end of the 5 minutes. We're coming to the end of the 3 minutes. The third minute almost. Pass there, good pass. Once again, it's cleared. Bhutan looking to find one last chance. One last chance for redemption here. Nepal, they're trying to find Bhutan on the break. Good tackle there by the midfielder. This is Jamkumari Bika. I think she's lost her stamina over there. There's another possibility of an injury. Nepal are trying everything to run down the clock, it seems. Or is it... I think there will be a booking. Bhumika Buratoki is protesting still, but the referee says it's enough. Now I'm bringing out the card. Bhumika will get the card as well as Sahara. One for time wasting and one for protesting. It was completely unnecessary. Captain, she has to keep her calm over there rather than instigating the moment. A throw in there for Nepal from the right hand side. This can be another chance. The 5 minutes added are almost up. Nepal will try to send the ball to the flanks. It's Yamkumari Bika. She's lost the stamina, as you can clearly tell. It's almost over here. Can Bhutan have a final chance for the equalizer? Confusion still. They cannot waste any moment here. This can be the 3 points that Nepal needs. Anshu Bika with a wonderful defensive performance. Yamkumari Bika trying to bring pressure. Trying to put the pressure to the opponent defense. And this is a throw-in in favor of Nepal, as it seems. Chetnaran Shrestha is getting desperate. And with that, it's the full-time whistle. Nepal takes the 3 points. And celebrations in the Nepal camp. Sadness and despair in the faces of the Bhutanese players. They have been unlucky, as they were the better team in the first half at least. It was a competitive second half, and Nepal managed to get the goals. It was a good performance by Nepal in the second half, to be honest, and I think that's where the tables turned, and Bhutan, they were defeated in their own home ground by Nepal. It's quite an extraordinary game of football. We saw so many unusual incidents, but then again, this is just the youth levels, and we have to let the girls grow into the stars they can become in the future. These are the highlights, the moments of the match. The match started brightly with the two teams with full confidence and hunger in their hearts as they were trying to get the 3 points. Bhutan, they were trying to get the 3 points in their own home ground. So many chances in the first half. So much effort put in. Perhaps they ran out of gas in the second half. And perhaps that was the reason. Nepal, they were constant throughout the game. And Bhutan, they were not able to compete with Nepal in that aspect. In the second half, we saw so many chances. This was the goal scored by the Bhutanese striker, Kunden Sonam Chogyal. She looked to be the best player in her team. And when the second half started, there were a few chances there for Bhutan. And so for Nepal as well, they were creating some chances. Kunden was constantly creating havoc. And this was the chance when Nepal equalized. Sahara with a shot from outside of the box. Perhaps the goalkeeper could have done better. She put her hands to it, but the ball slipped from her hands over there. Lakshmi Oli has to be credited for her performance today as well. And this should have gone in. Wonder how this did not go in. Lack of finishing there. And Sahara once again. And this was one of the unusual goals I've seen in this level, as the goalkeeper let it fly past her and it just went in. Well, that was that for today. This is the Saff Under-17 Championship 2025, and we've come to the end of this day. In the first match, Bangladesh as well as India, they had a competitive match where India managed to get the win. In the second match, Nepal